But he know y'all like the funk face.
So the Astros talked to our own Heidi Watney before the game. Heidi, what's the state of this team headed into this upcoming Game 2?
Matt, there's no doubt they're riding high after coming out on top in Game 1, but that doesn't have these players or coaches feeling more at ease about this game or the rest of the series. Sure, it's nice to get the first of 4 wins out of the way, but many players told me they have to bring the same level of focus, intensity, and execution with them into Game 2, especially since their opponent is going to be even hungrier for a win here tonight.
Corey Lee is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here it comes, 1-0. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. And this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Whit Merrifield started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he fouls this one off. Tucker, the runner at third. Lee stands at second. No outs. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count. But the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. 1-1. Here it comes.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And that one yanked just foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And another foul ball. So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he's back in standing. He's set, Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. Offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something in the middle of the plate and drive some runs.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Third baseman number 2.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the first ball is now in order.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
He's set. Here it comes. Yordan Alvarez is in for the 3rd time. As he swings and misses at that one, it's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle of the way. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Popped him up. Muncy is under it. 2 down.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone. But maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back. And the pitcher, he just dodged the bullet.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bellinger's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the base. Here's Corey Seager. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. 2-0 now. Here it comes.
I'm in the box right now. I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And a step on first himself for the out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And now pitch on the way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive on this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Tries to to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael
And a good
Brantley.
spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first out.
Now that
Next
The
up
right
is
field.
Kyle Tucker. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
now batting, catcher, Corey.
Next, it'll be Corey Lee, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he takes ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
One-zero pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit hard up the middle, reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Edwin Rios is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And now, Max Muncy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Big fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch was a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the Some miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Restart Graterol is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Whit Merrifield. Now here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that?
Now
and here's that one again with show track. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be
Now
scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check the swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No balls and 1 strike. This is line to left. Pollock gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now it'll be Chris Taylor. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Taylor swings and a ball hit well to left. Looking up is Brantley, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. The place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Up next to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Your attention, please.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Number 52.
And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there. He struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Corey Seager comes out with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 2-0. And he lays off again, ball 3. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, I think it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up. It's really well with runners in scoring position.
Betts over at second. Seager is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that cave, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Here now is Will Smith. He went down on strikes last time up. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at the sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the night.
Lead-off base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Betts is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The bat.
So the next to bat will be Jose Altuve. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Him up. Turner has room in foul territory. 2 down. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking at most feet on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on the fastball on that one because it's coming in high, and he's still mad.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. In the box, Corey Lee. The 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. That's coming on. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. So they can't get that winning run home. And now to bat, A.J. Pollock. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
A.J. Pollock.
Ryan
attention,
Presley
please.
comes on now, and
Now
he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save
Number 55.
opportunity here.
Ryan Presley.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now a ball in the strike. 1-1 home. Bouncer up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Edwin Rios. And he's starting out away with a cold strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
And that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and has backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Inside and low, 2-1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, Blake Trinan comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. So here is Whit Merrifield. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
A 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Career against Blake Trinan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate is Carlos Correa. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now a swinging bunt. The 0-1 offering. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 11th inning set to get underway, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Blake Taylor takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Tucker waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go this pitcher's way.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, here is Justin Turner. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Product, Alex Bregman. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-0. As this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. And now pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here now the 2-2. Yordan Alvarez waits on deck. Swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been even, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yordan Alvarez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Grounded to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
On the ground to third. Turner has it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Astros onto the 12th frame in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Harry Seager. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder. Now the 2-0.
hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. If he can learn to harness that, working his solid secondary stuff, he's gonna have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Will Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball in the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And he strikes it out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, we'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Scott Alexander will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Taylor has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in next, Corey Lee flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Reined in. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that in. And now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
A.J. Pollock.
Joe Smith takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0. 2 balls and a strike. This is foul right side. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Edwin Rios waits on deck, and he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings in Edwin Rios. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make a move.
Well, your team really needs you like they need it right here. You have to be able to put their personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hou jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2 and 2 the count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in with Merrifield and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And 1-0. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in the gap or over a wall.
Come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful.
Well, when you're trying to move the guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get a 5-0 infield.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. ready with another two-strike offering. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide wins as well.
Third baseman number 2.
Next to dig in, Alex Bregman. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. 1-0 the count. Possibly winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez. And there are runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Down the first baseline. And a sliding try, but he can't knock it down. It's by him, and that should end it. And they will claim game 2 as well as they walk off a winner.
You expect drama at historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Stros get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Joe Smith is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. So the Astros are halfway to a World Series championship, guys.
Yeah, another impressive win puts them up 2-0 as this fall classic will shift to a new venue. They will certainly enjoy their day of rest before they have to gear it up again for Game 3.
And now, what about the Dodgers?
And they're facing some long odds, having to win 4 of 5 now, Matty D. But if they could just grind out a win in Game 3, the math would start to look a little bit better. I look for them to gather themselves and to come out swinging in the next couple of days.